But first, a community event to bring back trail running and help in wildfire recovery. Upper Bidwell Park was busy this morning as Fleet Feet in Chico hosted its annual Fall Trail Classic Run. Action News Now reporter Margot Rowe was at the event, and she shows us how this year's run is benefiting wildfire recovery.
Runners laced up their running shoes and hit the trail for Fleet Feet's second annual Fall Trail Classic, where participants got to either do an endurance run or a half marathon.
So the first one we did last year, we're trying to just bring trail running, trail racing back to Chico. We used to have a lot of offerings and it's kind of fallen off, so we're bringing that back.
Race director Shauna Batham says more people were signed up this year compared to last year, but believes the park fire put some people off from signing up, as Fleet Feet had to change its route of the half marathon due to the burn scar. Batham says this year Fleet Feet is doing something different with the money that comes from this run, where a portion of it will go to park fire recovery efforts.
A portion of our proceeds and donations are going to the North Valley Community Foundation, the Wildfire Relief Fund, as well as to our local cadets that are going to be in the fire industry in the future.
Many of the runners I spoke with told me that this was either their first run or race event ever. So not only were they glad to achieve a personal accomplishment, but glad they would be supporting the community in doing so.
Really proud of myself, really happy to see my family, and really happy to see this community of people here. I know that a lot of this was for the park fire, and definitely being up there we saw the burn marks and the fire scar, and it was so beautiful also seeing the green and the newness that's already coming through and just the resilience of this community.
And many runners plan to be back for year 3 next year.
I plan on doing the endurance run. Like I said, this is my new favorite race. There's plenty of other half marathons to sign up for, so I'll definitely be doing this one again.
I'm done running for a little bit until I regain feeling in the bottom half of my body, but I'll be here next year for sure.
Reporting in Chico, I'm Margot Rowe for Action News Now.
Batham says they're still calculating how much was raised from today's run, but if you missed out on the run, Fleet Feet will be hosting the 50th annual Almond Bowl Run in 2 weeks on November 3rd.